And we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. So the Colorado Rockies, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster is just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? If they have a hot start, maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to get underway. So in now for Colorado, Johan Jimenez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Back to right. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Ivan Rivera digging in for the Rockies. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And delivers outside. Webb, in his 10th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And gone! You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at-bat. I can recall some pretty big names doing it when they first came up. Starlin Marte and Aaron Judge come to mind immediately, and I'm sure he's absolutely floating on cloud nine right now.
Ken Trowbridge, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teddy Hendricks. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across here on opening day. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is Ed was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a strike in there. Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Just missed. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rivera right there to make the grab. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Gene Jones. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Colorado, Fernando Gonzalez. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Slapped foul. Webb, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Hard hit, right side. Madrigal on to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Here's the left fielder, Lane Walls.
Lane Walls.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now warming Bernabel. Out to short Troy. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. 2 left for Colorado, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, this is Corbin Carroll.
The right field.
And a pitch.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That one lifted to left. Walls under it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Tommy Troy, the next to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rivera makes a nice running catch. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Here's Nick Madrigal. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And ball one.
It's a good take.
Swung on, ball two. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. Late swing, foul to the left. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. That's inside. And it's 2-2. Base hit, 1 run is in. Save! And a 2-1 ball game now. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Walls. Going back. That'll make it out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
It gets down, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
4 runs already in the frame in bottom half of inning number 2. Got it by him for the K. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Johan Jimenez. Webb back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1 ball,
that
1
one
strike.
in the dirt, and 1-1.
All these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically
1 ball,
talking about the
2
first
strikes.
pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bounce to the right. Harper takes it himself, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The center field.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ivan Rivera. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, 1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. And
1
that's
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper. The flip to the pitcher covering. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Now the catcher up to hit, Ken Trowbridge. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Burger. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Tommy Troy. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now Teddy Hendricks. The right-hander back to work. Gets him to chase after that one. Hendricks
0-1.
in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. That's to third. Jump throw across his body. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
It's a good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example. You know, game in, game out.
Now here is Gene Jones. That's hard hit in the line. Gurriel handles the chance.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground.
Oh, that's foul.
And foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Move to first. And he's back in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
There's a swing and a miss.
Big-time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And that one wrapped foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rivera makes the play. That is the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Clinton Rickard. Webb back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for up the middle, Troy. On to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Ivan Rivera. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching him right there.
The Diamondbacks leading by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to short, Troy. Slings it across, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Ken Trowbridge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt.
0-1.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Man at second. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rockies 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 19. Right hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Jake Berger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This to third. Rolls across the diamond. What a play. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Hendricks, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
0-1. That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Fernando Gonzalez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And the batter now, Lane Walls.
Oh, that's in.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0. The pitch. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Chopped out towards short. Tosses to first. Third out. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And back here in the desert. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Walls makes the catch, and there's one gone. Tommy Troy getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gurriel into box again, takes a strike. Runner on the go, and that's just foul. Man at first, one away. Runner goes again. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's worth the price of admission, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating. A home run. They're having a great time out there.
And now here is Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit down the line.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. For the second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
That's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was setting off speed there.
The 1-2. This one in the air right field. Ricker on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. D-backs had a pair on the homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field. Now
The right fielder, Clinton Ricker.
it's the switch hitting outfielder, Clinton Ricker. The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back, the third baseman,
Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. On the first double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Rivera at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. Most Most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ken Trowbridge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That one not close. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Nate Pearson up and loosening in the pen. Marinaccio also getting ready. Fires over to first. That's the third out. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mike Frazier. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Harper now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Lace to right center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jake Berger will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, could be extra bases. Around second is Harper. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. So 2 down now. And here is Tommy Troy. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Stepping in. Nick Madrigal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
That one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nate Pearson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Rick Ferris getting loose out there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Gene Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1 now. Right side. Carroll moving under it. 2 down. Man at first, Lane Walls digging in for the Rockies. Jones off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. The Rockies strand 1, and it's still 8-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan McClain.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the D-backs catcher, Ben Workvet. The pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it's caught for the out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And that one ripped to left. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the number 2 hitter. And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Hans Barnes.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look at it. Gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-2. Siggy, that's 449 career homers, and it ties him with both Jeff Bagwell and Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, you just named a pair of Hall of Fame players, so I think we know where he's headed after he retires.
And now the DH, Jake Berger. That's ripped. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Berger, the base runner at first with one out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Troy. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. To third. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 3-run shot for Arizona. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. All set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for Colorado, Clinton Ricker. Pearson back to work. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Nope.
And that's outside. Ball 1. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Pearson is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. But I'll tell you what, the next game starter said, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Solo tengo una vida y la vida proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan cata cuando perdemos ganamos.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field. And remind you to please, drive in safely.
Conociéndome, cada día más haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes los locos hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando inserto. Banda de rote buscando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocios, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, hermanos me piden esto. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan cata, cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Hoy día no me van a sacar de carril, seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo azul.